The chairman secretly disguised himself as a job applicant, planning to take the opportunity to root out corruption within the company. Before long, a manager burst into the recruitment site and immediately demanded all applicants hand over money, claiming that payoffs were required to secure a position. Many people refused on the spot and left in anger. The chairman lied, saying he was a candidate recommended by the headquarters. After checking the chairman's information, the manager found they were from the same hometown and mistakenly assumed he was a relative of the chairman. Reluctantly, the manager agreed to let him join the company. But when the chairman arrived at his workstation, he was shocked. There wasn't even a computer on the desk. The manager then explained that employees had to rent their own computers and handed over a QR code, asking him to pay another sum of money. Helpless, the chairman had no choice but to sign the so-called rental agreement. Later, as he asked a colleague nearby about the company's situation, the manager came over again, announcing that he had prepared afternoon tea for everyone. It turned out, however, that the so-called afternoon tea was just plain water with a little sugar added. Soon after drinking it, the chairman felt a stomachache and hurried to the bathroom, only to find the bathroom was also a trap. Not only was there a time limit for using the bathroom, but even the amount of toilet paper used was strictly regulated. Just because he stayed a little longer, the manager fined him $500. Finally, the chairman could no longer tolerate such a company. He asked his colleague, who is backing this manager? The colleague whispered back that it was the company's vice president, and this vice president was actually the chairman's cousin. The chairman immediately called his assistant and ordered her to thoroughly investigate and clean out corrupt staff in the company. The next day, the chairman confronted the manager face to face, but instead of admitting his mistakes, the manager turned the tables and attacked the chairman. Just as they were talking, the vice president called, reminding the manager that the chairman will come to inspect the company tomorrow. To cover up the truth, the manager quickly took out gold bars in an attempt to bribe the employees, and asked them to sign confidentiality agreements, which were actually loan contracts. The chairman immediately warned everyone not to fall for the trick, but no one at the scene dared to oppose the manager. In desperation, he pulled out his ID badge and declared that he was the chairman. The manager panicked instantly and hurried to confirm with the vice president, who replied that the chairman hasn't arrived yet. So the manager concluded the chairman was an imposter. He not only called the company's security guards but also picked up a base stand, ready to hit the chairman. Just as the crisis was about to erupt, the chairman's assistant rushed in. Soon, this arrogant manager would have to pay the price for all his wrongdoings.